This is an excellent question. Is 4 over 10 more or less than 1/2? We can think something like this, where we have some figure with 10 notches. Let's draw a figure with 10 sections. Alright, so we have a figure now with 10 equal notches. Imagine again, these are all equal. All these are equal, okay? All these little boxes are equal. Now, is 4 over 10 more or less than 1/2? We know that 1/2 is going to be half of this guy, right? So half of this. So, but before we get there, let's show what is 4 over 10. 4 over 10 would be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4 over 10. So this would be 4 over 10. Is that more or less than 1/2? Well, this would be less than 1/2. Less than 1/2. Why is that? It's less than 1/2 because to make it 1/2 would mean it would look something like this. To make it 1/2, it would have to look like this. 5 out of the 10 would make it 1/2, right? But because we're dealing with 4 out of the 10, it's going to be less than 1/2. And another way to think about this, if you don't want to draw it out like this, is to really just ask yourself, you want to ask yourself, what makes 4 over 10 truly 1/2? Well, it would be 5 over 10, like here, right? Now, is 5, is that greater than or less than this 4? 5 is greater than this 4. So 4 is behind the 5, right? So it'll be 4. This section is behind this 1/2 section, which makes it less than the 1/2. So that's why 4 over 10 is less than 1/2. Since the numerator is 4, since the numerator 4 is less than 5, this numerator 4 is less than 5, which makes it 1/2, then 4 over 10 must be less than 1/2. Because for it to be equal to 1/2, it would have to be 5 over 10. And because 4 is less than this 5 over 10, also notice that the denominators are the same. 4 over 10, 5 over 10, 4 is less than 5. 4 is less than 5, that means 4 over 10 must be less than 1/2.